Yeah, he's a big Ebe enthusiast for sure. As am I. I mean, I've been running and preaching SL for a long time.
True.
It's just been my bike of choice. I've been going to it.
Yeah.
And like often I don't think I ride my full power Ebe as much until the winter when it's boggy.
Yeah.
But
it's a real winter companion, isn't it?
This is coming just on time, man. I'm going to be coming back from Rampage and I've got my winter ready, full power Bosch e-bike ready to go.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Like I say, just coming, especially in the UK and probably across Europe, you're just coming into winter.
Yeah.
It's e-bike territory.
Yeah.
It's e-bike season. It's time to go get yourself a new e-bike. So, hey, I guess if you're listening or watching this, you could go look at one of these in your local Focus dealer.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
if you mention the ride companion,
absolutely.
There might be something.
Yeah. yeah, absolutely. Well, it'll be online now. I really hope. Anyway, I hope we're not like leaking this.
No.
But if you're listening or watching, you might have to check whether we're leaking it inadvertently.
Let us know in the comments.
What can you do? What can you do? But I'm full honeymoon period at the moment.
What does that look like for you? What's honeymoon period with a bike?
Like, I couldn't be more hyped to ride this thing. I'm gonna be honest. The other bikes, the SL is looking longingly out of the shed window at the moment. Yeah.
You're a very lucky boy. To be honest, mate, you've mentioned it about 10 times today about my bike's charge, we could go for a ride.
I know. And it's honestly, it's what I feel like. Okay, so I've got a few things. This is just going to be a first look. We don't want to make it like an advert or anything, but this is real life. I'm real life mega excited.
You real life wanted to bring this upstairs and put it there so we could talk about it.
Look at it. Look how cool it is. I don't know what to call it yet. I was thinking Silver Surfer. Ooh. It's got like a fade. Check this, right? This is an alloy frame. Look at the smooth weld. I've never even seen that before, but it's unbelievably...
That's neat.
Trick. I have... do you know what I've failed to do?
What?
I'm going to have to get a touch-up paint kit because it dominoed at the event.
Oh, did it?
And I haven't got it Invisi-framed yet.
Oh...
Which is so annoying, but I couldn't. I was going to pick it up from the event.
You could use our discount code.
Yeah, you absolutely should as well.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
This is beautifully put together, isn't it?
You
could use our discount code. You could get it in Invisi-frame, mate.
Yeah, I can't wait to get it in Invisi-frame. I'm going to be the first guy to go in and get Lee to measure it up, and then the kits will be live on the market.
So what are we allowed to talk about with this bike at the moment then that we know we can talk about? What have you noticed? What are the differences? And why is it honeymoon period? What are you actually enjoying about this bicycle at the moment?
Great question. So first and foremost, and the bit that I don't want to get wrong is basically that this has got the new Bosch motor. And by the time this is out, the new Bosch motor should be out and all of the facts and figures should be available and you'll be able to see it.
And they'll be in the show description. If you want to actually learn more about this bike, we'll put them in the show description.
So the new Bosch motor...
Yep.
Big difference.
Okay.
Big difference. Not in power, same power, I believe, from feeling. But I can feel certainly there's like a level of responsiveness that is like, here's an example to make it easy to understand. If you stop at the top of the trail and you're talking, just the weight of my foot on the pedal is engaging the motor. So the bike is like, it wants to go. So I think e-bikes traditionally have had that sort of like on-off feeling, whereas this is more like a graph. So it's like here we go. You walk into the room, you've got a light switch and then you've got a dimmer switch. You know what I mean? More like that. So even in turbo, you can feel there's like that progressive nature of the power delivery. It just sounds like an advert now. It's not. I'm hyped.
It's not a light switch. It's a dimmer switch.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing is I've got 2 batteries now. I'm Danny Mac all-day mission ready on my new Jam Squared Bosch.
Okay.
So I've got 2 batteries. I've got both sizes. This one in here currently is the 600. Yeah. So you can see that the cover is like in line with the frame. The 800 is the same length, but it bulges out a bit. Okay. So there's 2 options. I haven't actually tried the 800 yet. So, but I mean, the weight is the technology is so interesting to me. I don't understand it at all, but the old 750 watt hour battery, bear with me.
Yeah.
The old 750 watt hour battery, yes, yeah.
Maybe.
That is 400 grams heavier than the new 800. Please tell me how you do that.
If so it's more but less.
Yeah. Which I think is basically, like if you're looking into the future, that's all I can imagine them doing. I feel like we're on the shallower part of the curve with e-bike technology.
It's like to go to the moon. It was rooms full of computers, and now you have more power than that in your pocket with an iPhone. It's like that.
It is like that.
It's a terrible analogy, but it's one that I want to get in there.
No, I do. I hear you though. I think it's interesting anyway, because you're getting the thing that everyone always wanted. You're getting more for way less weight.
Yeah, which is what everyone has always said. Like you say, when you talk about e-bikes, they'll get lighter, and they're starting to really get lighter.
Yeah.
So okay, that's cool. And it's not an SL, so it's full fat.
It's full fat.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I like. Mate, it's so interesting. It's like I think I'm a good brand ambassador because literally everything has. I pick up the glass is half full with me when it comes to riding. Yeah. I really enjoy riding. You can brake later on a normal bike. The SL feels close to a normal bike. This, it's heavier, but then you stick to the ground. So there's like always a positive. There's like something different that's interesting and fun about each bike, which
totally. Well, it's very pretty.
It is cool, isn't it?
Does it come in just this one colourway, or do we got a couple of options?
No, there's loads, and they're really there's loads.
I like this colour.
Yeah, Deeks' one's got an interesting fade, but he might not have released it yet, and he gets very funny about that, so we don't want to talk about it too much. Yeah.
Like a haircut fade.
Can you believe that's alloy though? That's the craziest thing. So basically, I asked about it, and it's essentially like filler over the welds.
Right.
So you never would have thought that you could get those shapes from aluminium. Yeah.
Wow.
Like you can see the welds around the motor,
and
that's what it traditionally looks like around your head tube. But I think it looks mega sleek, and I'm hyped on it at the minute.
You can tell, mate.
Yeah, sorry,
it's radiating
I'm banging
off you.
on. I know
it's radiating off.
I know. So
it's a very pretty bike. Obviously, you've ODubbed it with a few of your parts, but I know it comes standard, dripping with quality as well.
Yeah, it does. Do you know what I'm trying to get? That they spent the product managers at Focus are rad, and all the people that ride the bike and test the pre-production ones, and they've absolutely obsessed over the suspension. And obviously I then go and put on my own suspension, but I really want to. I mean, these are fast dudes as well, and they're like blown away by the suspension, so I really want to get the tune and try and do the same thing as what they've just because I'd be interested to see what because they're raving, dude, about it in the office. Like, it's sick, actually. It was really good hanging out with them because just the energy is high. Everyone's loving it.
Since you were out there as well.
Yeah, it was really good. Good to go and see him. So,
hyped.
Yeah, I was in a different part of Germany to what I've been before. Okay. Hey, man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
And so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah,
we're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
On my face?
Yeah.
So they can't see me now?
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.